Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, I believe this is called Hump Day, but I'm not quite sure. Anyways, we're back to talk about the fact that Andy Cohen is speaking out for the first time about, well, technically he spoke out about it for the first time on Watch What Happens Live when he made Tom Sandoval and Howie Mandel's interview his jackhole of the night. But now he's speaking about how him, Bravo, and producers were definitely not thrilled about this. They weren't happy, and he definitely says it. So we're going to get into all of this, and Bravo reps are now confirming some stuff about Tom's potential role in the upcoming season 11 of Vanderpump Rules. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So on Andy Cohen's Sirius XM's, his radio show, yeah, he's talking about it. He's mentioning it all, and he's letting us know his thoughts about everything that happened in this interview. The interview itself, page 6, thank you so much for covering this. Andy Cohen wasn't thrilled about Tom Sandoval doing a post-Scandoval interview with Howie Mandel. I found out about it last week and was annoyed on my behalf, on Bravo's behalf, on the viewer's behalf. However, Andy Cohen thinks Tuesday's polarizing episode of the Howie Mandel Does Stuff podcast ultimately backfired, saying neither Tom nor Howie did themselves any favors, especially since the Deal or No Deal host admitted he knew nothing about his guest show, Vanderpump Rules. Which is true. I'm surprised he gave an interview to someone who doesn't seem to be familiar with the show or watch the show on any level. I mean, that's kind of like, and who are we to school Howie Mandel? He's a judge on America's Got Talent. He had that incredible show, Deal or No Deal. I don't know if it's on anymore. I know that Meghan Markle was on it at one point. But my point is when you do an interview, usually you do your due diligence. You know what your questions are. Half the time you have to get the questions approved. It's just like a whole thing that you have to go through. This felt like an interview that his daughter was a fangirl. Hey, what do you want for your birthday, baby girl? Well, I want to interview Tom Sandoval. Can we do that together? Yes, anything for you, sweetheart. And boom, here we go. That's exactly what we got. You guys get where I'm going with this? Hold on. He keeps going. He's like, I don't understand why this cheating scandal is a big deal. But maybe that's what Tom felt he needed from an interview so he could just be completely unchallenged. Andy Cohen emphasized that he viewed the interview as a missed opportunity for both Sandoval and Howie Mandel, and even compared it to him doing a hypothetical Deal or No Deal reunion. You know what? If I was doing a Deal or No Deal reunion, you know what I would do? I would watch Deal or No Deal to find out what it's about, he said with a little shade to back that up. Despite the podcast episode, which Bravo told Page 6 it got a heads up about spilling tea, Andy Cohen encouraged Vanderpump Rules fans to still tune in to the show's highly anticipated reunion, during which he conducted one-on-one interviews with Sandoval, Ariana Madix, and his secret lover, Raquel, or known as Rachel. I'm still looking forward to you all seeing that, and hearing his perspective up against Raquel and Ariana is fascinating stuff. So there's still more to come. And as we know, he previously made his stance clear about how jackhole Howie Mandel didn't do his homework. Now both Sandoval and Howie are being dragged on social media. He said on Watch What Happens Live Tuesday, Howie, you have to be careful before you take a side. Bravo fans are very passionate. All right. Well, there was a rumor that Tom Sandoval might have actually gotten himself fired because of all of this. Fired. Done. Dunzo. Off the show. Out you go. You're not coming back. But now we're hearing that's actually not true. So who do we believe here? Well, RadarOnline.com came out with another interesting article. So that's where we're going to go with this, because they're claiming that their sources are Bravo reps. And who knows better about what's going on at Bravo than the Bravo reps, right? Here we go. Vanderpump Rules star Tom Sandoval will not be fired for his tell-all interview with Howie Mandel. RadarOnline.com can confirm. Well-connected sources tell this outlet that despite reports, there has been no conversation of him being fired over what they called an unauthorized interview. A Bravo spokesperson told RadarOnline.com that Sandoval did give the network a heads up that he was going on Howie's podcast, dismissing rumors that Bravo was blindsided by the sit-down. An insider, this is their insider, pointed out the rest of the cast has been doing plenty of non-approved interviews. So if Sandoval lost his job over what he told Howie, that would mean the whole cast would be fired as well. This comes on the heels of The Sun reporting that cheating Sandoval blindsided producers by appearing on Howie's podcast, dropping nuggets about his affair with Raquel, and could be fired for it. They, the producers, had no clue he was doing this. Of course not. They would never have allowed it. That's what they said. That's what we even said, because that's what the US Sun said that the insider told them. They're putting so much time and energy into making sure the rest of the season is better than any other season and hyping up the reunion. So him pulling this bitch move is basically a producer's worst case scenario. However, RadarOnline.com is told that there is no truth to the rumor whatsoever. I mean, wow. Okay. During the hour-long video, the ex-Sir bartender confessed a lot of things, including his first kiss with Raquel behind Ariana Madix's back after boys' night and before Sheena Shea's wedding in August. He called their first kiss, which took place in the backyard he shares with Ariana, magnetic. He also claimed that he's taking a break from being intimate with Raquel. Can I just say, he made a lot of claims. He claimed that he was 4 days sober. And then boom, here comes a photo of him with the Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras at this show. I believe it was last week. After he did the Howie Mandel interview, here comes this photo of him literally pouring shots for the people who are attending and for himself. So you were 4 days sober. Great. You probably needed to clear your head a little bit. Probably should have stopped drinking. Maybe that was even part of the reason that your decisions were so impaired when it came to, I don't know, navigating an 8-month-long affair with your girlfriend's best friend. And then when she's telling you, I don't want us to break up, the whole time he kept on saying, the brand, my image, the brand. We were a power couple. Power couple. It's a little bit of a stretch, if you ask me. A little bit of a stretch, Tom Sandoval. But then it's just like all of it with the Ariana decided to turn a blind eye, or she was just trusting me. I don't know. And still in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, no shit, Tom Sandoval. Your girlfriend of almost a decade was trusting you. Yeah, imagine that. Shocker. What? Okay. Sandoval alleged that he broke up with Ariana 2 weeks before she uncovered the 7-8 month affair after finding inappropriate footage of Raquel on her boyfriend of 9 years' phone. And according to Tom, like he said, he tried to end their relationship multiple times throughout his secret relationship with Raquel, but Ariana was in denial. Now, we know we're going to watch the affair drama play out in a special episode on June 14th, which will air after the 3-part reunion. That's one of those secrets revealed. Oh, and we'll be watching all of it. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about Andy Cohen dragging the hell out of this interview, saying that neither one of them, Howie nor Tom, did themselves any favors. And also the sources telling Radar Online that Tom will not, in fact, be fired. Go ahead and comment below. And also don't forget, like it says in this banner right here, we are going live tonight. You guys know what that means. Jason is making a special cocktail. It's called the Narcissistic Dickory. I wanted to go ahead and bring this up for you because Jason always does this every Vanderpump Rules after party. And when he does, everybody likes to drink with him. Everybody wants to know what the cocktails are. So yes, you guys are going to be able to join him tonight. Both of us, really. I'm just not on screen. Last week, he showed me in my underwear, and I wish he really wouldn't have. But this week, we're not letting that happen. So go over here to Up and Atom 2, click on it, make sure you smash that like button, and then scroll down to the description. That way you can zoom right into Jason's Narcissistic Dickory with 2 ounces of rum and all of the other fun things. With that, guys, love you so much, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.